Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Liverpool are on the brink of finalising a successor to Virgil van Dijk. Then, Alisson Becker has broken his silence on his career following an approach from Juventus. Then, the Reds have swooped in to sign a €35 million French forward to replace Salah. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Anfield braces itself for a daunting transition as our towering skipper, Virgil van Dijk, approaches the final year of his tenure under the visionary leadership of Arne Slot. The Dutchman's influence has been nothing short of revolutionary, single-handedly transforming our backline into a bastion of resilience that has defined the club's modern successes. While replacing a titan of such stature feels like a truly impossible feat, we find ourselves at a crossroads where a new general must emerge to marshal the ranks. Fortuitously, the club appears to have found the perfect successor in Ibrahima Konate, whose imminent contract extension signals a bold new chapter for the Liverpool defense. Having served a brilliant apprenticeship alongside Van Dijk, the Frenchman has developed the composure and authority necessary to thrive at the very highest level of the Premier League. By securing Konate's future, we are not merely signing a player, but rather investing in a proven leader who understands the weight of the shirt and the standards we demand. Do you believe Konate has the mental strength to truly fill the void left by a legend like Van Dijk? Building on that monumental departure of Mohamed Salah, the winds of change continue to blow through the hallowed corridors of Anfield this summer. Arne Slot finds himself steering the club through a profound metamorphosis as another foundational pillar of the squad contemplates a fresh start on the continent. The Merseyside faithful are bracing for the possibility of saying farewell to Alisson Becker, the man who has redefined the art of goalkeeping in a red shirt. This impending transition marks a pivotal moment for the club's hierarchy as they navigate the complexities of a post-legend era. Speculation has reached a fever pitch regarding a potential move to Turin, with the Brazilian international reportedly charmed by the ambitious project unfolding at Juventus. Alisson has hinted at a deep-seated desire to reunite with his former mentor, Luciano Spalletti, sparking intense debate across the European sporting press. While his affection for the Liverpool supporters remains steadfast, the allure of a return to the Italian top flight appears to be a significant distraction. Nevertheless, our shot-stopper has maintained a professional stance by leaving the final verdict entirely in the hands of the respective club directors. Fortunately, Liverpool's top brass have played a masterstroke by securing the goalkeeper services until June 2027 through a clever contract extension. This strategic maneuver ensures that the club remains the ultimate arbiter of any transfer fee, while providing Arne Slot with total security between the sticks. In the background, the meteoric rise of Georgi Mamardashvili offers a glimpse into a bright future, especially after his commanding performances during Alisson's recent injury spells. The Georgian's presence ensures that the recruitment team can negotiate from a position of absolute strength without the desperation of a sudden vacancy. The financial realities of the deal have proven to be a significant stumbling block for the Italian giants, as Liverpool refused to budge on their premium valuation. A firm asking price of €15 million has been established, representing a fair market value for a player of such immense pedigree and experience. When coupled with the Brazilian's substantial annual salary of €8 million, the total package has become a daunting prospect for the Juventus accountants. Anfield remains resolute in its refusal to offer discounts, insisting that any suitor must respect the immense value Alisson brings to a world-class defensive unit. Faced with this immovable object at the negotiating table, reports from the continent suggest that the old lady is beginning to cast her gaze elsewhere for more economical solutions. The initial fervor of their pursuit has notably cooled, leading the Turin side to consider more fiscally responsible alternatives in the current market. David De Gea, currently enjoying a resurgence at Fiorentina, has emerged as a surprising yet practical target to fill their requirements. This shift in focus indicates that Liverpool's firm stance may ultimately preserve the core of Arne Slot's defensive lineup for the upcoming campaign. Ultimately, the club finds itself in an enviable win-win scenario where we either secure a handsome profit or retain the services of the world's finest goalkeeper. Whether the era of Mamardashvili begins now or is deferred for another season, the foundations laid by the management ensure a seamless transition of power. The supporters can rest easy knowing that the squad's stability is being guarded with the same precision Alisson displays on the pitch. Do you believe the club should hold out for every penny, or is it time to let our legendary number 1 seek his new adventure in Italy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on from those tactical shifts in the heart of the pitch, the focus at Anfield now turns to the looming void in our front line as the Mohamed Salah era draws to its bittersweet conclusion. While whispers from Italy suggest Randal Kolo Muani is the chosen successor, Arne Slot has reportedly personally greenlit a move for the Frenchman despite his turbulent loan spell in North London. It's a bold gamble for a player who has struggled for fitness and form at a relegation-threatened Spurs side, yet our recruitment team sees a diamond in the rough who could thrive under the bright lights of a cup. With a tempting price tag of approximately £30 million, FSG appears ready to strike a deal that balances financial pragmatism with the urgent need for a versatile attacking presence. Skeptics might point to his modest tally of just 5 goals this term, but Slot's vision hinges on Kolo Muani's proven ability to dominate the right flank, a trait he has displayed with great distinction for the French national team. This pursuit isn't merely about replacing a legend. It's a strategic move to bolster a squad recently thinned by Hugo Ekitike's devastating Achilles injury, sustained in European competition. Whether the 27-year-old can rediscover his clinical edge in a more stable, winning environment remains the multi-million-pound question for the Liverpool faithful. As the sun sets on Salah's legendary tenure, the arrival of such a dynamic, albeit under fire, talent could be the pivotal catalyst for the next great chapter of our attacking history. Do you believe Kolo Muani possesses the character and quality to fill the enormous boots of our Egyptian king, or should the club be aiming for a more prolific goalscorer? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.